They don't want these issues. Nope. They don't want these issues.
No, they don't.
They don't want these issues.
Well,
hand them niggas some tissue.
I ain't waiting till the horns blow. I'm always ready to ride for mine, so I welcome y'all to the gun show. I'm Allen when he had them cornrows. Disrespect me, cause I'm the one that will go. Maniac Psycho.
Your ass better be watching us. So we're going to do them intros, cuz. Go ahead and hit them 1, 2.
Hey, you know what it is. Your boy Savron Will, the real deal. We still taking the Turn Up Kings to the top, man.
Yes,
Turn
sir.
the fuck
Yes,
up.
Sir. Hey, like he said. Turn up motherfucking Kings.
Up,
and the real deal, not to be confused with the realer dealer.
Nah.
Hey, I'm just saying.
Remix.
I'm just saying.
Right.
To know you is not the same nigga. Anywho, I'm Wise King Leo X, a.k.a. motherfucking Spock Jenkins. We in this motherfucker. It's the Turn Up Hour, the Turn Up Kings. Wise ENT Studios. The Cash App is $ Wise ENT. Fuck with us. We do this. We don't play. I'm also known as Leonardo No Capping for No Hoes. Dick Whitman, this nigga, a.k.a. Air Force Juan De Jesus, and I'm passing the mic.
Yeah, man. It's your boy, a vibe called Quet, a.k.a. Man with many hats, fucking the game from the back. You know what I'm saying? Going ape shit before I shape shift. You know what I'm saying? In the building. Turn up.
I keep it simple. I'm D27. I'm the curl around the block.
What the fuck is that?
Yeah. Because
You got a
bro,
curl.
I'm the curl around the block.
Hey, you heard it here.
I
heard it here first.
I skate.
He skate.
Look, you know what? My hood, if you know about my hood, nigga, I skate around the block.
Your hood.
Yeah.
Curls, so that's like.
This nigga be saying your hood like it ain't our hood.
Right.
What the fuck do he be talking about?
The flam, the fliff, the filth,
Throwing too many
the
logs.
filth flam.
Yeah.
Flim flam, the flim flam.
Pick up on what I'm laying down.
Yeah.
Yeah, pick
Hey,
up what
man,
I'm laying
it's-
down.
It's Kansas City. Shout out
Pick up,
to
hey, bro.
yeah.
Bro.
Shout out to everybody in the city. We
Pick
the
up what I'm
motherfucking
laying down.
we the motherfucking Turn Up Kings. You heard what he said. It's us, the original 4, and we about to jump in this motherfucking kick in your door.
And pick up what we laying down.
Real shit.
Hey, shout out to the viewers. Tap in one time, tap in. We gonna jump right in, man. Fuck it. If y'all fucking with Wise ENT Studios, get a thumbs up. We them niggas, we them boys. We them boys. We got a lot of shit to talk about today because it's so much shit trending. Don't know what that is, but we hey man, we gonna talk about Kanye West, man.
Let's rock.
So everybody mad, everybody talking about Kanye.
Damn.
Let's just open this shit up, man. Let's just open it up. Fuck it, we gonna talk about it.
It's some anti-Semitic supposed to be stuff. They want to tear down what we got, but at the same time, bro, like y'all endorsed him when he was talking about us. When he was talking about all this was
Harriet Tubman.
he talked all that foolishness.
Slavery is fake.
Y'all ain't care about none of that.
Nah,
But as soon as he say something
But
anti-Semitic,
you know what though, bro?
you motherfuckers is like,
you gotta realize that
shut him down, cut his pole
he's
off.
an idiot.
Nah, I wouldn't
He
go.
just talking.
Nah,
I wouldn't go as far
Stay
as that, but if
relevant.
that's your opinion, I respect your opinion.
He just trying to stay relevant though.
But go ahead, bro.
I don't know what he thought. You just can't call somebody an idiot, bro.
Bro.
Niggas, hey,
hold
bro,
up,
niggas.
Hold up, though.
How much
When
dumb,
you say-
how much
when you
dumb
say-
shit do you say? a
When
day?
you say like, and I'm a
Niggas say
turn-up
dumb
king
shit.
now.
Everybody
loaded
say
question, nigga.
it has nothing to do with
Hey,
being a
hey,
turn
dig
up king,
this,
fam.
dig this.
It was your turn already.
He was saying some shit that's like what they call anti-Semitic.
That makes him an
And
idiot.
don't that make him
That makes him a nigga with an opinion.
hold up. This is why
Right.
we had the real conversation outside.
Bro, you
Well,
having
we-
the conversation
we having
down.
one right there.
Exactly.
Go
Like, what are you talking about?
out,
Ski skirt
rock
with
out.
You calling somebody an idiot because they said what?
Like, why?
That
I still
That's my question.
we supposed to be doing everything to get what?
Did you watch the episode?
I don't think
No,
so.
Well, go ahead, bro. Run with
A
it.
nigga that came from nothing that made it to a billionaire couldn't be an idiot.
Right.
and that's what you
Yeah, who did it? Who done it? Who else done it? Exactly. So
right.
that's the whole point.
And so much
you can't.
is this.
You
And
can't.
so
I'm
much
just
is
saying
this.
you can't use some words.
I ain't
you
gonna
just
say
can't
that's the
say.
first nigga that did it,
But D, let the
I'm
nigga-
just saying.
I'm letting them
his-
rock, bro.
How
I'm not
you-
fighting them
Okay.
on
It
it.
sound like you are.
No,
Go ahead.
It don't.
It doesn't even matter. I just was asking what makes him call him an idiot. I mean, it was a really rhetorical question, but it was for everybody that been calling him an idiot.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's not directed towards you. So
And
I just
all
was
I
like,
said was that you was on
you didn't
it.
have to answer, bro. I said
No,
it was
I was asking. a
I said it was rhetorical. So, to the people who's calling him an idiot, what makes you say that he's an idiot, or what makes you say that he don't know what he's talking about? And then, like we was just saying earlier, a Semite means Negro.
Yeah.
So to say a motherfucker anti-Semitic, how when you talking about Negroes?
See,
Exactly.
This is
And-
the thing. This is the thing that I was talking about when we was outside. Dig what I'm saying? Now, they Semites. Let's use that word.
Yeah,
They never acknowledged where they came from, which is us.
Who?
I mean, that really ain't got nothing to do with Semite stuff.
Well, let's
It got to do with religion.
hold on. Let's
It got to do
rewind.
with-
Let's rewind.
It
Kanye.
got to do with
Let's
religion.
rewind. Kanye
And
West.
I'm not going back.
Well, let's rewind. Kanye
That's because
West.
he's like,
Bro, can I rock with it now? You had your chance.
no, I didn't.
Yeah, you
But go
really
hard.
did.
hard.
Kanye
Go hard.
West is been accused of being anti-Semitic.
Yeah.
So to break it all down, what I got out of the whole interview was Kanye was really saying when we say bitch, nigga, and shit like that, that's really being anti-Semitic because black people are actually the Semites. Black people are the Hebrews. So when you say all this shit about black people, when he said, Harriet Tubman, chose to do that and slavery was a choice and all the shit he said, he didn't get no consequence. But as soon as he say some shit where they thought he was talking about them, now all of a sudden everybody want to pull away from the nigga and want to start pulling all these contracts and shit. Yeah. But let's be real. When it's all said and done, this nigga self-made. He got the story. It's on Netflix. Even most
you mean
niggas already
self-made
know.
when you say self-made?
Self-made meaning he
Made it
went,
himself.
he had all his beats already fucking produced. He went to New York, had his boy with him. They recorded everything. He shopped his shit around. He got on with Rockefeller. You know what I'm saying? So then he started selling beats. Then he became an artist. Then he became an icon. And when a nigga got his own brand, bro, you can take all that shit from me. It might be my, like if we playing chess out here, that might have been what he wanted them to do. Because if you take your contract from me, then that mean, nigga, you breached your contract. I didn't breach it.
yeah, that was the point. That was the point.
Exactly.
Because he said that he wanted out of the contracts like some months before that.
Yeah.
So he probably did it on purpose to get out of the contract because he said Adidas was copying his designs and shit.
Exactly.
Nigga, do you know that Adidas was selling slides? He makes some slides that cost like $400.
Yeah.
They was making some slides that resemble his slides but they were selling them for $30.
Yeah. Shortstop of this nigga. So when it's all said and done, the nigga genius. Because any way, it's no other way to get out of a contract as a black person in that type of realm he's in now. Hollywood per se. There's no other way to get out but to say some derogatory shit.
Yeah.
So if I can say some shit that might not be what you agree with, and now you want to drop me and all this shit, okay, I'm going to lose a few million, maybe a couple billion, but when it's all said and done,
They
the
losing more than
nigga,
him.
they losing more because Adidas alone,
trying
stocks
to.
went down.
No, but to say he got a breach of contract, they
No,
know
he's,
something.
Hey, but hold up, though.
Nah,
cuz.
you hold
He's
on.
not losing
but they
nothing.
know something that he did.
They throwing him out.
Like, nah,
they
some-
had the big. They had the
Can,
big
can you
hand.
just settle down one time?
Ain't that real?
But
One time.
it's
Yeah.
like something.
Let cuz rock
It's like
with it.
some stuff that you can't say in your contract. Like they
Yeah.
got stuff like that, like clauses and shit like
Yeah.
that. So if you are on some hateful shit, if they feel like you on some hateful shit, like when Rick Ross supposedly just talked about the date rape drug,
Or
but didn't actually do it,
negative.
or never was
A
accused
negative,
of it, but he talked about it. But
Yeah.
okay, it's just like that. It's like it's certain shit that
But
they
they
can have your contract.
but they sponsoring him.
You went.
He
yeah.
worked for them. I mean, they work together for his.
but they bring
that's
his shit up.
different.
Joint venture.
That's different. He just getting sponsored by Reebok. It ain't the same.
Adidas.
Bro, you went.
No,
to a
he
whole
said Rick
different
Ross.
Oh, Rick Ross.
When
Yeah.
Rick Ross did that, Rick Ross was just getting sponsored by Reebok.
But that's all the other fucking deals and shit that dropped
They not
him.
giving him no
Like
money,
they
no.
say the nigga went into Skechers
That's what they
and
said.
he wasn't invited into Skechers and they kicked him out of Skechers. Like, nigga, Skechers? Who the fuck is y'all?
Y'all might want a nigga
Y'all
to,
might want to invite
to
the nigga.
pull y'all brand up out the grass.
Right, because y'all niggas in, and last time I checked, Skechers was in Payless,
Tony
nigga.
Romo.
So,
Hey, look.
Nah,
I want
nah.
my feet to feel good.
Hey,
fuck them
the
Skechers.
thing I'm gonna say about the
Go ahead,
interview,
nigga.
I know this is how I know that a lot of niggas did not watch the interview.
Right.
This is how I know right here.
I didn't fuck with it.
That's bro. It's
I
a generalized statement, bro.
I don't
You're
have
putting
no
yourself
opinion
in
on
it.
it.
Who asked?
Go ahead, bro. Rock with it, bro. Rock with it. You had a lot earlier, but go ahead, bro.
No, I'm talking about the nigga that I know before the.
We're talking about a generalized statement. It's a generalized statement, bro.
Right, right.
You don't have to say that either. So this how you know the people didn't watch the interview. The nigga
Drink
said
Champs.
the nigga on Drink Champs interview, niggas was just watching clips.
Right.
The nigga said something about he know Patrick Mahomes through the fucking Super Bowl with Tom Brady.
Yeah.
None of these motherfucking Chiefs fans, that super diehard Chiefs fans, as much as they defend the Chiefs, didn't say shit.
Yeah.
They worried about the other silly shit they said he said.
Right.
I ain't heard a Chiefs fan back the nigga say, oh yeah, I thought that shit too, or any of that. All of that shit went past their head. The nigga kept bringing it up.
Yeah.
And he kept saying, and I love Tom Brady. He said, but I know how it went. Them niggas is like, hey, pull that nigga to the side. He said you could see the second half of that game. He changed his whole demeanor. He was like, they had to pull the nigga to the side. He said, I know how I go. They pull you to the side, show you pictures of your mama, show you pictures of your kids.
Yeah.
Nigga, it ain't your time yet. You ain't about to come through here gunslinging.
Yeah, right.
You know, we need our
championship
boy to get another one.
Just like last year,
Ain't nobody
when they played
Talk about
last year when they played Cincinnati,
You
it was
must
the
be
same
talking
thing. They wanted Joe Burrows in
Yeah.
the Super Bowl with the other boy because they know if Kansas City would have went to the Super Bowl
Again.
with the Rams, we'd have dusted their ass.
Yeah.
We had way more firepower. So the whole thing is it's all about control. If motherfuckers understand the way the industry is, they're gonna let you get so far, and then it's gonna be that glass ceiling. They're gonna let you know who the boss is. And like we said earlier, nigga, every nigga that want that fame to get to them levels, you gotta kiss that pinky ring, bro.
Yeah.
And it don't matter how you kiss it. Nigga, you could motherfucking close your mouth and kiss it, tongue kiss it, Motherfucker, wet lip kiss, it don't matter. You kissing that motherfucker pinky ring. And that's what Kanye, that's why they got him doing this whole apology thing right now. Yeah. Because
but you been an asshole already though, cuz.
So, I mean, well, whoever said being an asshole was a
who
bad
else gonna
thing.
deal with it?
But whoever said being an asshole,
niggas is assholes all day.
When niggas is shrewd, like
Yeah.
white boys, they say we assholes. But white boys can be shrewd businessmen all day.
They done
and nobody
came
ever
up with
say-
a word for it.
Yeah, nobody ever say
He's just
they
a
asshole.
shrewd businessman.
Yeah.
No, he a fucking dick.
Yeah, he's a dick.
Cuz.
Like everybody else.
Cuz I don't give no fuck about him, but like you at least being like an out front asshole.
Well, it depends on how you look at it.
Backstabber.
Your
And-
perception of it. But if you look at it deeply, though, bro, is how we trying to unpack this shit is niggas don't understand No, hold on, bro. When you in them rooms with these motherfuckers that control shit, and you running through these motherfucking... hold on, bro. Hold on.
To the top shelf. You been in
No, bro. Peep game. Just peep game. When you been in, yes, we are. When you been in them rooms with them motherfuckers that control shit,
now,
nigga, it's like this. Kanye, I got the mic, nigga. Kanye has got a moral compass. He's a regular nigga like everybody else. So he fighting his demons and he's trying to be a great man, righteous man. But on the other hand, he wants the world. Now, your wrestle that you wrestling with is your demons, nigga. So the demons is the money, all the drugs that they offering you, the lifestyle, the paparazzi popping up on you every time. All that shit he really don't want, but he understand to get the bag, nigga, to go and get 100 millions and to get fucking $1 billion, you can't be you. You gotta motherfucking be the goddamn chameleon. You gotta go in them rooms and be your representative, your straw man.
Yeah.
No, it's not new, nigga. Ain't nothing new under the sun. So the fact is, since you said, is this new? So, since you said that, check game, nigga. Every nigga that been in the industry had to go, and it was a crossroads. Make a choice. Are you going to kiss the pinky ring and keep getting them millions and billions, or are you going to go your way? So motherfuckers like Lauryn Hill, they went their way. She went her way. She didn't kiss the pinky ring and join up and be a part of the industry. So he's in the industry, and his paradox is the whole point of he's trying to balance the shit out. But it's hard to because, nigga, the demons, all the shit that's in that world that you want, nigga, the millions and billions of dollars, the trophy wife, the lifestyle. Yes, it do, bro. Got a lot to do with that.
No. What
Go ahead, bro.
The documentary.
Nah, we stuck on
the
this.
documentary that he was quoting. The problem is that the black people was mad about him saying something about George Floyd,
right?
Or the white lives matter shirt.
Yeah,
but he was not caught with no fentanyl in the system.
But it don't.
He said because he assumed.
He didn't assume, bro. That's why I said, nigga, watch the whole episode. Watch the whole episode. That's the whole problem. The shit that he got the shit from was a documentary that Candace Owens made.
Yeah.
That's where he got the fentanyl was in his system from. But ain't nobody mad at Candace Owens. She made the documentary not about that.
They not mad at her.
That's the whole point. They mad at him about that, but they not mad at her about that. She made the documentary assessing that he was on fentanyl,
right?
And it wasn't an assumption because they got you talking about one. What is that? One coroner. Right. They said they had another one that said something else on the documentary, and they got video of them pulling the nigga out the squad car and putting him on his stomach. Because he said he couldn't breathe when he was in the squad car before he even got out the car.
Right.
So he just going off of what he saw. That don't mean you should have regurgitated that shit. But
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? No, I don't mean it's the truth, but she had a documentary, and that's the shit he saw. But nobody's mad at her. They just mad at him about it.
Yeah, and the fact that he actually put George Floyd's daughter through college. You know what I'm saying? Already gave her like.
How you suing after he done gave you like $2 million?
Yeah, $2 million to go to school. But they suing for defamation because of the Alex Jones shit, which is stupid because. You trying to sue this nigga for $250 million? He got big lawyers that have you settle for a percentage of that. So the whole point of it all is everybody got their panties in a bunch and don't know why. The whole point of the black people getting the apology from Kanye is because Kanye now did research and now understands that he shitted on black people and said some shit that was sensitive to us. So now he apologizing to us, but the whole apology tour was because Adidas was like, nigga, you can't say this shit when we in business together.
Yeah, but he only apologizes to niggas because niggas just was talking about how do you, like it was celebrities online saying how do you apologize to Adidas but you didn't apologize to black people.
Yeah, exactly.
So that's the only reason why he even said it. So my thing is, do you even want that apology from a nigga that's only doing it because you said something?
You said it, yeah, exactly.
That's not no sincere apology, so why even accept it?
And to be totally honest, why do niggas want an apology anyway? We talk shit to each other. Like, I saw a nigga, he posted this shit this week. He said, the black man has been taught to be non-violent against everybody else except his own brother.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So when it comes down to it, you know, a nigga like Kanye, when we think about his platform and his mic that he has, his, you know, his whole just the way he is and the power that he has, we hold him to a higher standard because he's one that's pushing the culture. But we have to blame ourselves because black people as a whole put niggas on a pedestal. For what reason? Because they celebrities?
Yeah. And then fentanyl, it's put it like this: niggas get mad because he said he might have been on fentanyl, bro. Like it's like saying the nigga was on crack, bro. It's fentanyl and so much shit,
right.
that a nigga could have. I just found out a nigga just told me a chick that he was messing with just died from that fentanyl shit. Motherfucker had put that shit on some tree.
Hey, man.
So at the end of the day, what are we talking about? Niggas is like, oh, here's a fentanyl, like we saying the nigga did heroin or he did crack or some shit. Like that ain't what it's they putting fentanyl on all kind of shit.
Everything, man.
You know what I mean? But that's how niggas is taking it. Like, oh, they saying, oh, it's defamation. This nigga a crackhead or a meth head or some shit like that. When really, it's some dirty ass drug dealers out here.
Yeah, it is. And you got to blame your drug dealer.
Yeah.
For throwing that shit in the game. For Cosby and your ass.
Trying to make they shit more potent. And it always was a nigga around trying to make they shit more potent. Like, niggas used to talk about putting the illy on the weed.
On their weed, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, these niggas always did some weirdo shit. So, you can't just X that out. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean.
Hey, it's like this, man. With everything that niggas is doing, in order to get back to you, you have to understand that you know what I'm saying, as a consumer, have to be in control of your destiny. Yeah. You can't put motherfuckers on a pedestal. You can't be taking all these designer drugs. Yeah. And you can't trust all these different niggas. That's why a lot of niggas is getting their weed from the dispensaries now. Because
shit, they just is, hey.
You can't trust motherfuckers, man.
You really can't do shit, really can't eat shit, really can't drink shit like
right.
You just gotta pick your poison at this point. You gotta pick
your poison at this point.
So that's basically what that is.
Hey, man. Shout out to the viewers, man. One love.
For sure.
The Cash App is $WiseENT. It's the Turn Up Kings. It's 2 left. Niggas is falling off on this motherfucker for real. Next topic is the motherfucking fight, which is where everybody is at. It's the Jake Paul and Anderson Silva. So, I mean, from where I stand, the Jake Paul, and what's his brother name?
Logan.
These motherfuckers done jumped in. They started out as YouTubers.
Yeah.
So they done jumped in this whole MMA, wrestling shit, boxing shit, where this is something that motherfuckers really took, maybe not wrestling, but boxing and MMA. Yeah, right. Motherfuckers like studied and did this shit their whole life. And for you being a YouTuber, want to jump in this shit on some fame shit, you know, you might got some squabbles, but when it's all said and done, I hope Anderson Silva beat his motherfucking ass. You motherfuckers is really not respecting the craft. You know what I'm saying? When it comes down to being a boxer. So now all the new boxing matches ain't really matches. They exhibitions or they whatever else they calling this shit now, where they not really counting against niggas' records. Like Floyd fought one of them brothers.
Yeah.
And it really wasn't a fight for real. It was more of a exhibition because you can't really call it a fight because this nigga ain't really a fighter. So unpack that shit, bro.
But shit, I think them niggas found a loophole. But your boy started that shit though. Floyd did.
Yeah, the exhibitions and shit.
Yeah, you started that shit with the Conor McGregor shit.
Yeah,
they just saw a way in.
Yeah.
And they capitalizing on it.
Yeah.
They probably didn't think it was gonna go this long, but
it's a thing.
It's a thing now, and they capitalizing on it. And
so Jake and what's the other one name?
Logan,
you some TikTok boxers, nigga.
Yeah, I think Jake. He's kind of he's more serious than his brother. I think.
Yeah,
I think he really wants to like box. His brother just big Neanderthal looking.
Yeah, but here's my thing. I understand this is something you want to do, but in order to be credited in all of the commissions,
you gotta come up against.
You gotta come up against the ranks, man. You have to prove yourself. You can't just come out the gate. And shame on Floyd, you know, but he beat
spawning something.
Yeah, he beat dude's ass.
Didn't think he was gonna spawn.
Shame on a nigga for letting them eat off his plate.
Basically,
because that was what it was. Because me and you could have been like, well, fuck it.
Because he's still doing exhibitions himself.
Yeah, I want to fight Floyd, and you build up a campaign enough to where Floyd was like, fuck it, I'll fight this nigga. But Floyd should have never been like, I fight him. Floyd should have been like, fuck them. Nigga, like, I done put in too much work and too long of a career to reduce myself to some old.
But see, that's the thing. They don't look. Floyd ain't looking at it like that. They found a different way to make some quick money.
Some money, yeah.
Like it's a loophole. So they looking at it like Floyd looked at it like business. But that's kind of. Some people think it's fucking up boxing as a sport when you got people like this because once it start working for two dudes, it's gonna be a couple other people that come and they're gonna do the same shit. You're popular, like they setting up fights for all kind of people now, like rappers and shit. Like Blueface, he fought. I forgot who he fought, but I think he fought like twice. They got a couple other rappers fighting. Bosco and Gonzo fought.
Yeah, Bosco and Gonzo.
It's a couple other
shit, Le'Veon Bell fought tonight.
Yeah.
Used to be a football player, so it's niggas jumping in into a sport that really was a sport where you had to come up through the ranks and you had to have skill and so many other fights to be on this stage to where you a primetime fighter. Yeah. Like this motherfucker Jake Paul, this is primetime shit tonight.
Yeah.
But you ain't went up through the ranks.
Yeah, that's what I said. And they found a way around it.
Yeah, you found your loophole.
You just build a hype.
Your little niche,
and get that money that niggas take about 5-6 years to get.
Man.
You know what I mean?
Just
so
like
I mean, it's a double-edged sword.
I ain't hating on this hustle. Yeah. He gonna get his money, but you know when it's all said and done, it's not organically. It's not you actually got 30 wins, 3 losses. You know what I'm saying? You basically just coming in and all your shit is exhibitions because a motherfucker ain't gonna really put it on his record if he lose.
Oh, nah.
So,
Nah, because you say you lost to a YouTuber.
Yeah. I've been a fighter all my life.
But
I done let Jake Paul beat my ass.
Tyron Woodley was saying that it was some stuff in their clause, like in the contract, where he couldn't like knock him out, and some other shit. So it's like for them to keep this shit up, they have to win.
Right.
So for them to keep going and keep producing fights, they gotta win. So I don't think that none of these fights that they have, they probably got it somewhere to where they gonna win every time.
And it's just entertainment now.
So it's just entertainment, yeah.
So with all that being said, it's the Turn Up Kings.
Yep, for sure.
Niggas done dipped out. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Like the Beatles,
I'm a young Ringo, and sort of an analyst, call me Trey Wingo.
like the Beatles.
I'm a young Ringo, and sort of an analyst, call me Trey Wingo. Man, this here go hard, and it's not a